Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keeping Modern Janky, trying out some four-color Affinity with weapons manufacturing. So hopefully we don't get tall seized. Um, Looks like that's what's about to happen. What would you take? I mean, we can't cast this without the Springleaf Drum currently. But yeah, you got to take the weapons manufacturing. It's the only real threat. All right, so then Biotech Specialist. That's our tech. I mean, we don't need to cast Ornithopter or Memnite yet. Sure, they may take it, but they can only, well, they might take both actually. But they'll take the Biotech Specialist if they have another hand disruption spell. Um, it's hard to imagine they're going to want to. They see our hand is kind of garbage. They don't know we drew one of our payoffs. Anyway, so four-color Affinity, I'm splashing green for Biotech Specialist, which gives us another way of hurting our opponent. I mean, I'm not even sure it's worthwhile playing it because, well, they're probably just going to die. But I want to run it out. We do get the lander token, which is nice. Well, we have the two Ornithopters. We'll probably just hold on to those for now. If we draw a Mox Opal, we have a way to... We already have the artifacts we need. So anyway, this gives us another way to hit our opponent for sacrificing artifacts. So when we go to sacrifice our munitions from weapons manufacturing, this does 2, and then this will do 2 if they're both out on the battlefield. Another sweet that card I'm trying out is Time Sieve, which says sacrifice 5 artifacts and take an extra turn after this one. So that gives us that's our sack outlet essentially. We were playing got my kids right outside the doors banging around. I'm assuming something bad's coming our way right now. Abhorrent Oculus. It seems bad enough. Can we race an Abhorrent Oculus with our hand? I don't think so. Hey, can y'all go outside? I'm trying to make a video and all the screaming and banging isn't helping. But y'all can play this game outside. I need you to. I know, but I'm right here. I'm trying to do work, and all the screaming and banging. That's downstairs, please. All right, so let me see. Well, deals 2 damage to target opponent. I mean, we can play an Ornithopter just to have. Go get a basic land tapped. I guess we'll get the mountain that we play because we do want the red source. We're gonna play this land this turn. All right, I think we're under a lot of pressure. We don't have our combo pieces. They took our weapons manufacturing, which is what we need to win. But we could theoretically chain together enough of the right things to actually see come back. I'll take a couple of hits though. I don't even know if I want to play this land, to be honest, because I'll play an Ornithopter. Are we going to block? I guess we'll block. So yeah, the point here is we don't want to play all of our artifacts from our hand. We want to have a weapons manufacturing out for that. So I want to save some of these 0-mana artifacts for if we ever do draw one. We do need 2 pieces to our combo. We had 1 in our opening hand, but you know, hand disruption has a way of handling taking the combo pieces. So hand disruption is one of the best answers to combo decks, and we are pretty much a combo deck. We're looking to burn people out with all these artifact tokens we get from weapons manufacturing, and time Sieve to take extra turns, or we have Emperor Bones. Yep. So they're just flooding the board. Gonna attack. Gonna get rid of that. That's fine. We don't have any way of getting it back. I mean, I think we will take 1 hit. I know I played it, but I don't think it's gonna kill us to take a single hit off of this. All right, we need a couple things. So I think our best would be a card draw spell, so we can draw into 2 things, the 2 things we need. Urza Saga. I mean, could be worse. We're gonna, but yeah, we're not in a good place right now. Let's just put it that way. Urza Saga is not gonna get us what we need either. It does put bodies on the battlefield, but only in like a handful of turns. But we can start protecting our life total. See if they have a big fatty they want to put into the graveyard with any number of ways they can do that. Man, all the reanimation spells. They're going to get the troll. That seems alright. That's a big enough fatty. Yep. Haste. 6/5. Can be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. That's so funny. Oh, what a great card. What a great card. Alright, so we're taking a big ol' hit. We'll block here. We'll block here. This is a 2/2. We'll block there, I guess. Alright, we need some help, deck. We need some help. We need a lot of help, actually. We're in trouble. But the thing is, we find two pieces. We might be okay. I think we have what, like 16 lands in the 18 lands in the deck, and now we're flooding out. So we block here. We take 2, 4, 6, 10, and we're dead. Well, that was fun. I mean, we can block. We can make a construct token, I guess. That's really large. We won't give up yet. I'm sure they have a fatal push of some kind over there. This at least will... This might keep us alive a turn. We can triple block and stay at 3. Go get a Shadow Spear and try to gain some life back. It's hard to imagine that our opponent doesn't have a fatal push. I mean, there's the Archon. They had the 1 Thoughtseize and then just a handful of filling your graveyard and ways to get things back from your graveyard. There is the fatal push. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I think we might now be dead, but we'll see. Surprised they didn't go after the Ornithopter unless they have another one. Sure. go to 1. Do they have a lightning bolt as their final card? Does this deck play a lightning bolt? Alright, well that does keep us alive. Perhaps. So we're getting us some life, but we're still under a lot of pressure. Alright, opponent goes to 1. I mean, to be fair, we are. It's an Oculus, so they go take 5. Yep. Go to 4. Alright, I mean, we're not dead. Our opponent needs something. We're at 11. What a comeback if we do get there. We can block here, block there. We are not dead by any means. An Archon out of the graveyard would be painful, though. I mean, that's Urza Saga land right there. If we win this game, that's an Urza Saga win for sure. We were a whole lot of nothing until we got a 10/10 life-linking Trampler. It's amazing how much that can change the dynamic of a game. We could have gone and gotten Graveyard Hay, but I think it's too late. Alright, so they're going to get an Emperor of the Bones, persisted, and then they're going to get an Archon with haste. And then we go to 8. Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh, they're going to get an Oculus back as well. Then they're going to get the Archon. So then, yep. Maybe we should have gotten that. We would be dead otherwise. We were dead no matter what if we. Alright, so this has haste. It enters the battlefield. We sacrifice a creature or planeswalker of their choice, discards a card, and loses 3 life. So yeah, we're gonna sack this, and then we die to everything. Alright, well we made a game of it. We almost got there. Our opponent had to have quite a few. Yeah, they had to have quite a few reanimation spells to finish us off. Alright, so I think bring in this package. We can bring in the Brazen Borrowers. Alright, so what do we want to take out, though, now that we're bringing in so much? I hate to take out the Biotech Specialist right away, but it might be a little too slow. Alright, 5 more cards. There's our time, Sieve. Hurkyl's Recall, again, helps us. Maybe we just take out 1 Bridge, 1 Memnite, 1 Bauble, 1 Ornithopter. Maybe take out 1 Tormod's Crypt because we have the ways of tutoring it up. Okay, we'll try it like that. Bridge can be just a. I'm assuming they're going to be playing Brotherhood's End. All right, we have the bridge. We have one colorless mana. Can we try this? I hate to mulligan it. We have what we want. We just need lands. All right, we're gonna keep. We're testing it out. We're on the play. We got the Thormod's Crypt. We got the weapons manufacturing. We have the ensnaring bridge. So if we can just get some manas. We've been really good at drawing lands, given that we are playing 18 lands. All right, do we get lucky? Can we find a red source off the top? A mountain or a yeah, just a land would be good. All right, well, I mean that is a land. It's not quite the land we wanted because it's colorless, but it is a land. We cannot take advantage of it yet, so we're going to need runner lands. Can we get there? Man, I mean, if yeah, well, it is what it is. Kept it on top. All right. The frog. Okay. The frog is good. Can we find another land deck? Another land. Shadow Spear off the top. Oh no. Not like this deck. We can go get a Mox Opal though, at least. We've dodged hand disruption so far. Missing the lands. Alright, well, we can go get a Mox Opal. We have the Tormod's Crypt and we already have the Shadow Spear now. And then we can cast this Ensnaring Bridge. I don't really want our opponent to draw a card. Killer Ornithopter, that's fine. Do we dodge a Thoughtseize another turn? Another Risasaka. That's cool. If one's good, two's better, right? We will get a Mox Opal. Do we take another hit? I think we do. Spell Pierce. Oh, we have the mana too. Whew. Oh man, that's painful. Alright, well that hurt. That hurt. That's our card. That's our money card, and we had the mana in hand and everything. Oh man. We had the manas. We just didn't play the land. We should have played the land. Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting a Spell Pierce, clearly. Alright, persist the Oculus. We will exile the graveyard. Trying to sneak it in there while we were paying attention to chat. Almost got us, though. Almost got us. Almost clicked OK just out of Whimper of Bones. Yep, get that crypt out of there. Do they play Force and Negation? Alright, so what do we want? Ooh, Time Sieve. Yes. Yes. That's a total nombo with Urkel's Recall. Well, we need to get the mana down. We need to get this bridge down while we can. We got 3 cards in hand. Do they have a Force Negation? I mean, if we're not lucky, we're going to be just too many cards in hand. We need to find some answers. We don't want to cast our Urkel's Recall against us, obviously. Unless we find a weapons manufacturing. Number 2. So opponent can still attack us. We have the three cards, so they can get in, draw another card. But if they want to pitch their hand and then reanimate it, they're out of luck until they find an answer for the ensnaring bridge. This time Sieve is looking real bad. Because it's really meant to give us another outlet. It's in the place of oh, I'm so bad at remembering cards sometimes. So now they're gonna hit us twice. I just gotta remember. I can't believe I'm forgetting. It's in place of the and I can't. No, I can't even find. That's so bad. All right, let me go back to the game. Yep. They're gonna get draw a few cards. Or not. I think they could have attacked with both of those. What happened? Oh, it's a weapons manufacturing. We can make a construct, but I don't think that's what we're interested in right now. I think we want to go for... What do we want to go for? We have so many options. Maybe just a bauble. They have another spell pierce. I'll be very sad. They do not. Well, that's all we can do, right? We're missing our lands, so we have 1 mana, 2 mana. Could have gotten a Spring Leaf Drum on the off chance that we actually found a creature. So we definitely have a lot of creatures. I still can't remember the name of that card. It's killing me. I'm gonna have to edit all of this out. Is it gonna be Brotherhood's End on us? That would be very painful. Yeah, going to combat. They can still attack with a frog, right? There you go. Yeah, they just click through their attacks or something. I may have forgot. I may have played my land after I cast weapons manufacturing, but my opponent forgot to attack last turn after giving the frog haste. Oh, we both are. And it's a frog. So this one, like, we have to be totally empty-handed at this point. We would love just some untapped mana. Or 0 mana artifacts or something. We gotta empty our hand here. Another Hurkyl's Recall and another Time Sieve. What in the living heck is this? I just can't believe what is happening right now. I mean, we can Hurkyl's Recall our opponent. I guess that's what we're gonna do. This is just insane. So we had these two from the beginning, I think, and then we drew this, which is fine. We want the sack outlet. We did find our other piece, and then we drew this off the. Oh man. Well, we're gonna have to stop before combat, and at least, yeah. I mean, I don't think it really matters because this is power greater than the number of cards in our hand. So it does stop our opponent from emptying their hand and killing us, for instance. Well, they can actually attack and then empty their hand. So it's like the Ensnaring Bridge is only good for the... Yeah, I mean, this is 7, 8, 13. I think we might just be dead. God, we need something. we we need something bad, big, and I mean, if this isn't a Brother's End, this is probably a Born Oculus. We need we just need lands, but even then, we're not going to get there because we don't have. Yeah, this is drawing the 2 cards off of the bauble into our draw step being these 2 cards is what's killing us. Thought Monitor. Um, all right, opponent wants to run it back. I'll play one more with him. That was Thiccmagoo. Perfectly fine. There's a land. All right, so I'll just see if he joins me.